Others would argue that there is no need for comparing a handshake and the economic benefits to a country. But studies now show that grown economies have a better stability than developing countries because for growing economies, they already have a stable political stance and do not have to go through the upheavals that developing countries go through. Financial forecasts have continued to show healthy and steady growth for the Kenyan economy, a departure from the gloom of the country which was there a year earlier. Already, economic players are feeling the dividends of the handshake and forecasting even a brighter future for the country. The managing director at Metropole Corporation, Sam Omboko, this week while unveiling the corporation's Kenyan economic outlook for 2019, hailed the country's political climate, terming it investor-friendly.
The political side, we've seen a cool down due to the handshake, and that handshake has created an environment of certainty, and therefore, as we know, business thrives in an environment of certainty, and this political temperature is going down will help ensure that the economic activity expected is achieved.
Though Kenyans feel that life is becoming harder, financial analysts say that it may be difficult to equate the effects of the handshake to actual growth on the ground. The country is reaping the fruits of the handshake.
I think it's not that they're not affected, maybe they are resilient to the effects of the political instability or whatever effect the politics have on them, because we saw a lot of SMEs shut down as well during the electioneering period. So either because of lack of, and people complained even when they were saying they want this thing to end, it's because businesses are not picking up, people are not getting access to money, and which is affecting the economy. And I don't think that if this had continued for long, then we'd have actually a positive outcome as we had, or positive growth as we had at the end of the year.
The potential ramifications of the handshake include policy changes that may also have far-reaching effects on the business world, to which Maina says is a mixed bag for the economy.
I think the major expectation that will come out of this handshake is maybe the referendum that is being alluded to. And definitely it's going to have an impact on the economy, mainly because if it's going to go the election way, then there are going to be campaigns, and all these things always affect our economy in one way or another. So if this is going to happen, then we'll expect that the economic environment will be affected, and we're hoping that it won't be a big effect in terms of investor sentiments and how they feel about investing in the country.
Going forward, even though the economy has shown resilience in political turbulence before, the handshake, Maina says, has led to some investor confidence, and the future of business in the country is looking bright.
Once the handshake took place, then we saw things a little bit calm down, and the rest of the year was relatively smooth for the economy. A lot of positives from us. We saw the GDP of the country coming in at an average of 6% by the end of the year compared to 4.7% the previous year. The shilling was very stable throughout the year, actually.
You might be seated there wondering how the political handshake affected your economy, but the statistics show that the economy is growing at a nominal growth of probably 6 to 7%. Alan Aoko reporting for Channel 1 News in Nairobi.